OIC interventions in a community are holistic. We try to address food availability and food utilization issues through agriculture, micro-enterprise development, and water and sanitation.
Many of the African countries, most of the population living off agriculture. So our mission is to improve their productivity, to help them introduce new ways of animal husbandry, new ways of crops that the traditional parents and farmers have not been using up to now.
And in any community that we have gone to, the agricultural component helps the farmer to increase production. The micro-enterprise component helps the farmer to get income that can help him or her access food from outside household production. The water and sanitation component helps in the utilization of food in the home. In this community of Zukuipielgu, the farmers were taken through training in sustainable crop production and livestock management.
Onda yetla na ka yene bientila bonkorma tibi anda nigi la changla OIC te diba bonkobre tenim bo pinyene kabrati group ma fune nem fo peta ma fune denyanga ten zamba lab kuna yengo netena migba han yanti bang palma te tabma bi doara tena migba yan pire be ma ti te tabangba fahma ka banya.
This community, our intervention has been very, very successful, and moving around we find out that some of the farmers have got stock numbers of not less than 40 animals as a result of the initial 5 animals that were given them.
In order to link a number of our initiatives together, if you look at health, we make sure that it's part of the program. The reason why is that many of the people we teach in food security have health issues.
This community is Cheyohe, a community in Tolonkumbungu district. We form a mothers group comprising lactating mothers and then pregnant mothers. Today's lesson in particular is how to blend the food nutrients together to make a meal that will give them what the body needs.
When we think about helping a community to become more food secure, we want to make sure that the food that they need is in their market or in their fields, and also that they're healthy enough to be able to metabolize that food. So it's complicated, and when we look to increase food security of a community, we have to consider all of these notions and how they relate to each other.
You would not believe if I tell you that many Africans lose 40% of their harvest in storage.
We've been discussing the importance of mud silos to the community as far as food preservation and the food security at the household level is concerned. This is a mud silo that was constructed by OIC for this community. The mud silo is important in the sense that it helps to reduce post-harvest losses. It also helps to store the farmer's grain far removed from his bedroom. Far before that, many farmers used to store their farm produce in jute sacks, and then the rats and mice were their major enemies. With the introduction of the mud silo, farmers have reduced post-harvest losses to about a little under 3%.
A billion people in the world are chronically hungry, and that's 1/6 of the population of the world. That chronic hunger compromises the ability of people and communities to live happy, healthy, and most importantly, productive lives. Lives that they feel are productive and further their own goals and agendas. And that hunger, that chronic hunger, is what we try to get at in these challenging, holistic, and multidimensional food security programs.